Welcome, friends! So sorry about that delayed start. Suntroa is playing Echoes of Wisdom on the TV right next to my desk, and it went into a big cutscene that we were not expecting. So, we were like, we want to read it because we haven't played it before, so thank you for your patience. Oh, hi, ECG. If you're looking for another great gaming stream, I can talk. Go check out Emerald Company Gaming. They have definitely been doing this a lot longer than I have, and you'll see some awesome content over there. All right. So, today we are still playing Veilguard. We are very near the end of Act 1. This quest is the last quest of the act in the main story. We happened to pick this one up right at the end of last stream on Thursday. So we were gonna let me try that again. We will do this one first. And then, before we start the Siege of Weishaupt, I do have one other thing that I discovered that we should do. I found a secret boss. I saw it on a list of, hey, these are secrets you should check out. And I was like, what? But sure enough, there's a secret boss that I did not even get in my personal playthrough. All right. So we're actually going to go fight that secret boss first, just because I know exactly where it is. So it is the Echo Demon. So you encounter the Echo entity first in Hosberg. Welcome in, Elfhawk, by the way. I see this is your first time chiming in chat. But yes, so you encounter the Echo entity as a quest in Hosberg. But apparently once you complete that quest, you can encounter the actual demon in the crossroads. I did not know this, obviously. So we're gonna go fight the Echo Demon. We'll bring Emmerich and let's see, Lucanus. Yes. All right. I hope everybody has had a great week. I hope everyone is prepared for the great cold. So in my personal playthrough, you got delayed because I was fighting echoes. Now you fight your own. Yeah, exactly, Suntroa, exactly. So in my personal playthrough, I basically completed all of the crossroads very early on. And then I didn't really explore again after that. So I didn't explore around after I went to Hosberg and did the quest. So, yeah. What are you doing? My computer's being strange. Alright, there we go. Alright. See if there's any voices. There are not. And then we will go fight this echo. It's down here. Not that way. Oh yes, is that way. Is that a faster way to get to it? Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna go fight the Echo Demon and take care of the Echo in the well completely. Unfortunately, this area is just swarming with darkspawn. Ah, won't let me jump down that far. But I want to jump down there. Ow. Alright. Need to go round this way. Yeah, this is the right way.
Another question about the crows, Lucanus.
Go ahead.
Do you have any say in your targets?
You want to know if my victims deserved it?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have asked.
Everyone wonders. I've never killed an innocent by my count. I cannot say if yours would agree.
Need to get to the area on the other side here. Need to go up. Okay, I see how I gotta go. I see, I see. I do have to go up over there. This little area is confusing. There's lots of
There's a fight ahead.
ups and downs. This is the way. It is a maze. Here we are. So over here near this big blight tree. So, big blight tree. But you will also see that there is a well. How convenient. And
wait, that well.
There we go.
Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
The Fade often reflects events in reality. Loss, anger.
Sealed up.
And there's our demon.
So it was you. You.
A despair demon.
A friend at the well.
Because you sealed the well in the Husberg wetlands, the echo remembers your voice.
I think it's gone.
Few deaths are more deserved.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
So now we will return to Husberg and let her know. That the echo is well and truly gone. I remember in my personal playthrough feeling like the quest was just left so unfinished. And that would be why, because I didn't finish it. But it wasn't a quest, so how could I finish it? Alright. To Husberg. And I think Ida is just down the stairs here, not too far away. If she's still in the same spot, she might have left for now. Yeah, I think she's gone at the moment because she was here. Do a quick walkthrough of town.
Are you all right? I'm not.
Then we can go check over by the well. If I can remember where it is. I think I just need to walk out this side. Thanks for the lurk, Shiroshura. Welcome on in. No, this is the shore.
We've company.
Alright, so this is the well. She's not here.
Well aimed.
Hopefully she reappears in Act 2 and we can mention it. But, for now, we will continue our quest that we have selected, which is to help Harding contact Kal Sharok. We'll bring Harding and Tosh.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kal Sharok dwarves have some answers.
Alright, so now we are visiting the former dwarven capital of Kal Sharok. Yeah, I know. I think I missed stuff the first time I was here, but there's a lot here, yeah. So yeah, this is the former dwarven capital of Kal Sharok. During a blight, I think the first blight, they cut it off from the rest of the dwarven taigs. And it was sort of left to fend for itself against the blight and the darkspawn. Most dwarves thought it was lost. I guess I should say most Orzammar dwarfs thought it was lost. But it was not fully lost. They unfortunately don't really answer the question in the game as to exactly what happened and how the dwarves here survived, basically being locked in with the blight. They imply that they kind of took a sort of took the Grey Warden's approach and sort of took in part of the blight, like semi-blighted themselves, I guess. Oh. All this lyrium around. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't be lyrium, would it? It might be lyrium. Alright. I'm not in combat, thank you.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Alright. He seemed nice in his message. Alright. So this is one of the few locations in the game that once you come here, you do not return. You are only here during this quest, and this quest alone.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stelgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
I was disappointed with this not being a city you could go back and forth to like Orzammar. Makes sense for the no, we don't allow. Yeah, I do wish that you were allowed to come back. I mean, I get it, I guess. Yes, they are very anti-outsider. But they make an exception already. Oh, thank you for that hydrate, Shiro. And the stretch. Alright, everybody, stretch and unshrimp yourself. Self-care is important. All of the dwarven architecture going on here. Seen better days. It's a bit rough.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
That's gonna have to wait. Oh. Dang, deep stalkers. Oh.
That has to be Stalgard.
He can be patient. I didn't want to launch. Big old golems. Alright, looks like I got everywhere here. Hello, Stalgard.
Stalgard?
Yes.
I...
Lace Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait. How do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Kunari gold hunter from Ravine.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Let's be kind to the dude.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so.
Short and to the point.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you here we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Kal Sharok abides. The blight is always present. We endure it, as we endure so many other dangers. We have our ways, and Kal Sharok thrives. Yeah, in here I did not explore nearly as much as I should have when I played on my personal playthrough. Statue of Orton. Debated. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in Section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who this statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons, or Kevan Burbach, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern, and then failed to achieve paragon status. Tash, covered in jewelry and wearing traditional Ravani clothes, and Canary knots. How'd he know I was a Ravani treasure hunter? I know. How would he have ever guessed that Tash was a Ravani treasure hunter? Covered in Ravani treasure like a Ravani treasure hunter. But yeah, I just followed them, like, did not explore up here at all in my personal playthrough.
Ilya, have you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Oh, check your pockets.
Yeah, I thought we would walk back through. I thought I was, like, had to keep up with them. Because, you know, some quests, you have to keep up with them when you're following them. So yeah, I thought we'd come back through.
Sanctum? No. No, I'm being watched in that place.
Oh, that's probably because you are. You can be everywhere in that place, right?
That doesn't reassure me.
You can keep right on walking, dude. I am exploring. Statue of Egon Winter's Breath. Retrieved from level 3, section 4, and restored to original form. Scholars believe this to be representation of Paragon Egon Winter's Breath. All right. all I see right up there.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like a darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Breaking your stuff, sorry. Alright, so he's going that way. I'm going this way. So technically I would have had to collect them all
How many
again.
times have you been to the surface?
I spent a year in Osberg.
I didn't know you were an observer. What was that like?
It gave me an appreciation for home. The food up here is much better than what we get though.
So, I actually just got a mod that unlocked all of the outfits.
I always found it strange that it was most people near the surface.
But yeah, nothing carries over.
It keeps their people too easily dismissed or looking for another way to exist.
It is not New Game Plus, unfortunately. So yeah, I just got a mod that just unlocked everything, because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna... I put over 200 hours into my personal playthrough. I'm not doing that again on stream. So I just unlocked everything, and now I can focus on just going through the story beats. Unseen. We kept Kalsharok secret. Centuries passed as we watched the world both above and beneath the earth. Those who met us never knew who they met.
I'd like to see Minrathous one day. I've read about it. You ever been?
Once, their palace floats, and it rains a lot.
Rain. That's when there's water from the sky.
I once stood in the rain in summer. The water was warm. It was. Rather pleasant, actually.
I'd like to stand in the rain one day.
Don't have to buy the expensive clothes and go, oh, I don't like this. Yeah, there are so many outfits that I was disappointed by how they looked. Statue of Emor Valdacine. Retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by a nearby plaque that read Emor. Or Imor. I guess it'd be Imor. Lucky Anvil. Kardek's memory, guide my hammer to inspiration. A stone replica of the anvil of Kardek Ironsinger, Kalsharok's paragon of smithing. Placed near forges as a lucky charm. Alright. I think here. Statue of Indrin Stonehammer. Retrieved from level 2, section 3, and in almost perfect shape. There is a consensus that this represents Indrin Stonehammer, given the similarities to other Paragon statues depicting Stonehammer from that era. didn't mean to click it again. Nothing down there. So what were those statues doing at the bottom of shafts? Maybe drop down to block off Darkspawn? Maybe? Or just from when the city was much bigger before the Darkspawn threat? Because I don't think they managed to salvage all of Kalsharok.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
The Wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is re-established.
Wasn't this a trading outpost before? Do you intend to use it for trade again?
Oh, no. That sort of lyrium trade was done generations ago. The Kalsharok do not require trade to survive in these times.
Oh yeah, we had a revolution and tossed all the ancestors down there. And then 500 years later, they changed their mind about getting rid of the art. Yeah. That is also a distinct, like, potentially what happened, because the Kalsharok dwarves had been through some stuff. Some stuff. It was the capital, yes. Of all dwarves. Oh, is that a staircase? Yes, but... You gonna go? No? Okay. Ah.
Darkspawn.
Yep, sure is.
Get ready. Good job.
And Darkspawn dealt with. Down the stairs, thank you. All right.
Dark down here.
Not far now.
Hustle up, dude.
grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Yes,
Destroy
yes, yes.
the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard.
Of course.
Right? I want to hear the long story, Stalgard. Because I don't think you ever actually tell it. It's just kind of left ambiguous, and you kind of get the impression of what happened. Bye. I don't think I can go up. Yeah, no. Go this way. It was probably one of the many...
Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
Probably one of
Be able
the
to help with that.
many things that they, did not get
Got it.
completed, my guess. There we go. Hello, Scorch. How are you doing? Welcome in. Paragon Mitez, the champion. Paragon Mitez Selak fought alongside his twin, Terez, during the desolation of Kalsharok. Terez perished while Metez lived. There is, however, more than one way to die. I'm doing all right. Getting ready for some unusual cold here in Florida. It's supposed to be like in the 20s Fahrenheit and teens Fahrenheit here, which is insane. It does not get that cold in Florida. There's even a potential for some snow this week, later this week. So yeah, it's been fun. Quite cold. We're used to like the low, being cold is in the 70s. Maybe the 60s. Yeah, it was 70 yesterday. That is true. Had to turn the AC on in the house. Alright, let's find these blight tendrils. So we're exploring Kalsharok to help Harding out. I knew there'd be something in there.
it's this way.
36 Fahrenheit. It's pretty chilly there. I don't know what it is right now. This morning it was like 54 Fahrenheit here. And that was the warmest it was going to be all day. So I know it's no higher than 54. I think it's much colder than that though. I think it's like 40 something probably. Haven't looked. I've stayed inside. This week's going to be real interesting if it does end up having any sort of snow or even ice. We don't have roads built for that. No, our cars aren't built for that. It's Florida, man. It's hot. All right, we'll go this way first. The rest of you need to get on top of things. Y'all being slow. Ooh, that's magma.
Heard ya. You got it.
Oh, I needed that out.
Leave it to me.
Oof. Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
I'm on it.
Yeah, if it does end up snowing, I am probably not going to work on whatever day that is. Dang it. I got lagged. There we go. Yes, I know you don't like the lava GPU. I know. I'm sorry. I can't make it go away.
Fighting Darkspawn.
I agree.
Everywhere down here.
It is the deep
Chances
roads.
We won't see any more of them.
It's the deep roads. There's gonna be Darkspawn. Ah, it's so ooky. All right. One down. Now back down the hallway and to the right this time. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did.
else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Come on!
There you are.
Nice, Rook.
Alright. Oh, we do have ads starting in 5 minutes. I will, as usual, pause the game or use the time to take a stretch break, hydrate break. But I won't progress the game any while we're on an ad.
Of course.
You refuse. I will be taking a stretch and hydrate break. How's that? There we go. Ow. Loot. There we go. Like, can I get in there? Yes, I can. There's a gate right there. I'm blind. Oblivious. Okie dokies. I probably should have moved my laundry around before I started streaming, but I didn't. Oh, an ogre. Hey there, ogre. You ready to do this? Let's do this.
Trouble scouted. Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Ogre down. Ah. Trapped chest. That's rude. Torn journal page. Was wide awake again before the 3rd mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear that it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was lying there, I saw the glow again, red, and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Farah to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Alright, let's look around. Any more loot? It's not up here, so... No, I'm gonna find some. That is a lot of corpses.
Blight's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
are about to start. While we're in the ad break, I am going to throw up my quick BRB screen for just a moment to run to the restroom during the ad. Will you get on it and not jump over it? Thank you. Alright. Go ahead and pause. Sorry for chair sounds. I don't know why my chair is deciding to be so squeaky. Alright, we did echo. I can put my note away. Alright. Ad should be starting any moment now. I hate when it just says ad starting soon. Just start, please. Alright, I will be back. There it starts. I will be back momentarily. One moment. Alright, I'm back for those that have subs. Which actually, speaking of subs, I will be changing our sub badge here in the near future. It's gonna be little moon crystals, I think. Instead of the gems. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I was also distracted getting updates on school closures locally. Not for myself, I don't have any small humans, but I do have a niece that is in school that I help keep track of her school schedule. At this moment, though, she is still going to have to go to school despite the potential bad weather. Alright, let's explore in here. Yeah. I guess the school board is wanting to test the bus driver's skills. I guess. I think this area is so pretty. Castless. Life is a change and death stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was for what we needed. Lineage, status, history, honor, the blight consumed it all and made Kalsharok castless. Our buses are definitely not intended to drive on icy conditions. Gonna explore up here first. Foreman's Log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. Oh. No, it should not still be showing. That's on me, though. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'll run around the chamber again and you can see it. I forgot about my away screen being up. I'm not a pro. Paragon Matez the Reborn. Paragon Matez Thalak, born a warrior, was the first to change. After the desolation, he traded his sword for a smith's hammer to become what Kalsharok needed the most. So yeah, got this awesome chamber up here. No, that was just me being a dummy. This chamber. With all the lyrium crystals and glowy crystals and even the golems. And look at that. foreman's log, second excerpt. She told them about the site and called it Halde Vaskar. The Deshers figured she was talking about the mine at Valdecine's Hollow from ancient times. Lost in the second blight, they said. Listen, and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Halde Vaskar, the place that waits. That was strange. I was stuck on something invisible. All right. All right. Yeah, like, look at this place. Just look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. All right. Let's explore around here.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Not yet. The descent definitely had some very pretty deep roads. I wholeheartedly agree with you. All right. Curious how this part would go if my Inquisitor was a dwarf. I don't ever plan on playing a dwarf, so I might just try and find it as a video. I think it would be interesting dialogue.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalguard. They call me the Oracle.
Probably don't change. Well, the dialogue for like elves is definitely different than humans. Because my first playthrough was a human and this is an elf, and they definitely added in a lot of elf-specific dialogue when talking about like Elgar'nan and Gillenane and Solus and elven lore. Like, your background, yes, it matters more, but they definitely reference, if you're, like, an elf or, I would assume a dwarf in this particular part. I don't see it being mentioned anywhere else. But in this bit, maybe. I'll have to find a video. I'm curious.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, And remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Oh.
I didn't do anything! What crap is that? Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth!
It's gone. Thank you. So there's debate as to if this statue is Volta, or if Volta is merely speaking through this statue. I go towards the second option, that Volta is sort of speaking through the statue, that she kind of can exist anywhere that's heavily connected through the stone. But yeah, I've seen other people debate that, oh, well, Volta turned into the statue. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I think she's just speaking through it. This is like an outlet, not her only outlet.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding?
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Riddles, riddle, riddles. Ah, and I'm a rock.
Oh, hey.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
Well, you're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
No matter what, we'll make sure you're safe.
How?
We watch out for you and prepare for a fight.
You think it'll be a fight?
When is it not?
Maybe there's nothing to do now, but wait and see. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. This would be so much harder without your support.
Anytime, Harding. Anytime.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Veilguard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessors of the dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now hunts Harding. Kind of wish Volta had been the dwarf companion with Harding's stone magic personal quest. I agree, actually. As much as I like having Harding as a companion, I know she was a favorite in Inquisition, I feel like Volta would have made more sense. To Rook and Harding, Irulan said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Arlathan Forest. Oh, we read this one. What is new? Oh no, okay, there's more. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble into a ravine, injured my leg and only barely managed to drag myself to that small ruin for shelter. When you found me, I'd been lying there for over 2 days. The vultures were starting to gather. I know I'd be dead now if you hadn't found me. Harding, I hope you find answers you seek about your stone magic. I hope it helps to know that your abilities saved at least one life, mine, Varen of the Veil Jumpers. Saving our points. Clear out the dots. And let's unlock some. What do I have on her bar? Okay, I have healing on her bar. Harding's an Andrastian. I don't think they don't ever mention that Harding's an Andrastian. Yeah, I definitely agree that Volta probably would have made more sense. Yeah. And rune. All right. So let's head back to the lighthouse. Oh, hold on. Oh, schools, my county decided to close. Okay. Let my niece know. All right. So, anyone have anything to say here? Not at the moment, but I'm going to leave and come back because I feel like Harding is going to have something to say. And I don't want to lose the opportunity to have her dialogue. So I'm going to run down here and then go back. Well, I think it's because the quest ends with you talking to her in her room. So I'm just going to go see if the tree has anything to say, and then I'm going to go back. They always will say some sort of dialogue, but I've really only been focusing on if they have an icon over them. But yeah, now we'll head back to the lighthouse and check. All right. Yep, that's what I thought. Like, I knew it was odd because I ended the conversation in her room. And they don't get the dialogue bubble. Yeah, I know you're all having conversations. Upgrade shop.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Tosh and her dragons.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Very specialized environmentalist. Exactly. All right. Balara made snacks.
Balara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. And food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them, and I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable.
Probably not.
Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
All right. I think we are ready to go and do Siege of Weishaupt. So step one is we've got to go talk to Solus. In our sleep. So let's go meditate. Come on.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Devrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Keep talking.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I fail.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever is
Whatever
necessary.
it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods.
I feel like the Germans would have a word for that feeling.
Were always merely the weapons of the
They do love building very
Right.
specific words.
Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Elganan sounds legitimately terrible.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a
Purely
kind
likes
world,
to
you would
experiment.
never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
I just realized my avatar was not showing up. The program is open. It was showing up earlier. OBS, are you doing a weird? There you are. Yes, OBS is doing a weird. Yeah, Avatar's still on break, apparently. For as modern as the game dialogue often sounds, I appreciate held back on calling both its mad scientists. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Hello again. I don't know why the Avatar did not come back. OBS was being weird. I had to turn the source off and on again. Alright. So, the dragons were conduits through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Alright. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Good luck. There we go. All right. So now we are going to head to Weishaupt. And we're going to bring Davrin, because he's required. And who else shall we bring? We'll bring... Bellara. Yeah. All right.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Nope.
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Rook, no time for plans. Let's go kill a god. Bye. Good thing they build alluvians strong.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn in Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
We were here to fight Darkspawn, so why are you surprised they're here? I mean, are you surprised they just got here before us, I guess? Alright, let's go kill some Darkspawn. Right? This small child should not be involved in this.
Okay, that's all of them. At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn?
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's locked!
Oh no!
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight.
Hold on, I gotta loot the place first. We're obviously not coming back here.
When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Okay, so that's the way I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I see that there is something back there. There we go. Like, I gotta get my loot. Alright, what's up here? Still warm fireplace. Hi.
It's Gillimaine! She brought a dragon!
Worse! That's an archdemon!
Yep.
We have to get inside!
The war room isn't far!
Stick close, Mila.
Mila, don't venture away.
Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache. But I'll make it.
It's just an archdemon. Nobody worry. Nobody worry. We've got a small child with us, and there's a darkspawn.
This whole plan just got
Right? Just put a dagger on a spear and just...
is gonna kill a cloud with a dagger! One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Let's protect this.
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
I question that.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick. Midnight have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Alright, I gotta get rid of those. You gotta go. There we go.
My dragon will be swift.
Just let her kill you. Alright.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Fang of the Third. Third of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Toth set the tower's age aflame, but the Grey Wardens had honed their skills, ending his reign in 15 years. Famous last words, Davern. Yeah. It's never fallen. Well, it's first time for everything. It's also never faced elven gods.
Attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Oh. Hold on just a moment. Azar is being a barker. Alright, Suntro has got him. Needs to go outside.
What does it look like? You need help, and I think we...
You can figure it out in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Actually like the first Warden's introduction. He's so real for going, please stop listening to this addled person shouting about gods and weird blights. They're not well. Yeah, he does. He's also very... they make him a little too stickler. Like, at this point, he should be able to see. Like, literally, he's just gonna look out the window and see that things are not as normal. So, in my personal playthrough, I punched him in the face and took charge. This time I'm gonna talk sense into him.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear? It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
Everyone disapproves of you trying to talk sense
They'll
into him.
know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Rook, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on!
Hey, Corteth. Welcome on in.
All right.
Anybody wants to check out another awesome streamer, check out Corteth.
It's us,
He's another
nobody.
streamer with an avatar created by, well, designed by Suntroa. First Warden, going by all the other games, is a political mover and shaker of the Andefels, not someone who cares much about the Darkspawn. Yeah, he's a very political power, not so much caring about all that. Oh, thank you for that hydrate, Corteth. I just saw that. Alright. Let's look around in here before we get to the wall. Alright. I think I got everything. Nope, nope. Look at that. I missed something. Alright. I like how she's just waiting to get her hands on some bodies to mess up.
There is potential for new forms in your flesh.
Got him. Now let's get past this blight.
Right. Then to the trap, which is
Fang of the Second. Second of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Zazakel plagued the divine age for 90 years, until the Grey Wardens brought an end to his accursed freedom. Waste not, want not.
where?
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Alright, any more loot? Did I miss anything? Aha! I did miss something. Chest. We do have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. I will be taking a brief break. Archdemon coming up the walls.
Shit! They killed the warden!
Let's use this.
What's that horn for?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Aren't we at?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
Quit it! I want to use the pew-pew.
There's too many! We can't break this siege by ourselves! Not trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Alright. I said during the ad, I will be taking a brief break to go try and feed Azar. Help Suntroa get him fed. Okay, I need to... There's one down in the hole here. There we go. Chest. Loot. Alright. It's actually a good place for me to go ahead and briefly pause. I'm going to go ahead and roll the ad. And like I said, I'm going to just hop over to BRB. I promise I'll remember to come off of it. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run our 3 minutes of ads, and then I'm going to be on a little bit of a break while I try to feed Azar. But I don't think it's going to be long enough for me to put up words on stream. Should be pretty brief. But yeah, let me go ahead and play the ad, and I will be back momentarily. Come on. There we go. All right. I hope that wasn't too long for you guys. I had to get Azar to eat, and he ate better today than he usually does, so... Alright, let me... Look, I remembered to switch back! Oh, and my avatar didn't stay on break. Good job, avatar. Alright, let me get my microphone and everything set back up here. Okay. Alright. Thank you for your patience. Click back over to the game, because this game is very particular about that. Alright. So let's continue. Ew. Rook needs a shower now. That was gross. Alright. Making sure I didn't miss anything over there. No. Alright, onward.
Oh, this way's blocked! Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help. If we can get all the gunk out of it.
Ah. So gooky.
Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
It's amusing because in Origins, you don't kill it with a ballista, but ballista are part of how you get it to the point where you can attack it.
Have been breached. First Warden's ordering the retreat.
All right. So I need to go down there. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let me make sure there's nothing else up here. All right, I already ran around over there. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
If this is the wall, it's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Ruck, were you gonna punch the first warden back in the war room?
Thought about it?
It's a miracle you talked him down.
He better earn it.
Oh, I absolutely was gonna punch him. I did in my personal playthrough. Punched him straight in the face. I punched him and said, "Alright, he's dumb. I'm taking over." Yeah, he greatly approves if you punch him in the face. Most of your team actually approves more if you punch him in the face. They all greatly disapprove if you talk him down.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Not that way. There is a lot of blight down here. can't go that way. No, no, no. Why is my move not hitting half the time? Alright, we need to get rid of these.
Go before the army shows up.
Alright. That doesn't sound good at all. Loot. All right. What's in here? Loot. All right, we got everything. I hope. Let's go.
Up here!
Antoine, we're looking for a way out of this.
Ah, yes! Follow the torch!
There's a bell tower that will get you out.
I don't know that a bell tower is something I want to trust with a dragon on the loose. Just saying. Yeah, I can really easily see the survivors for 3 seconds. And then I'm dragon food. Alright, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. That's the way I came from. Says there is a chest. Oh, there's the chest.
Hear that? Must be the bell tower. It sounds pretty close.
I still can't believe there was dark spawn inside the White House. Right here's where I took my battle for fighting.
Better believe it, Davrin, because they are definitely here.
Only if we kill Gillenade.
Got another one coming through the wall.
Big two.
Alright, you know what? Let's use some abilities here.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Hold your horses. Alright, I think got everything here. Alright. Moving on. What'd I say? What did I say?
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Dragons and bell towers. Not a good mix.
But we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
And I'm still worried about where that freaking little girl is. It's a sturdy table. Oh yes, let's go in here. This is a great place to go. Fang of the Fourth. Fourth of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Andorral raged until defeated in Starkhaven. A decade of blight ended at great cost as griffins were driven to extinction.
Look! This way!
Where's Evka?
Facing down some darkspawn. Just keep moving.
Library's not far.
All right.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Whole city's sinking out. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns. Desperate goals. None will save you.
Gillenane, you just need to stop talking. Game, have you read our book about the griffins that stopped the fourth blight? Asan and his siblings are his children. Yeah.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
You really need to shut her up.
Okay, how? We can't do anything about Gillenane until the archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
I actually really liked Last Flight, so I'm not entirely happy with how they dealt with it here.
You're still alive.
Someone has to kill Gillenane.
How about opening the gate?
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it.
Oh boy.
Trouble coming.
All right. Ooh, stairs. Aw, they don't go anywhere. It's like this random red light, just like right here. It's bothering me.
You bring the blight, and I'll bring the blade. Die!
Where is he?
He's gone. We have to get out of here.
3 horns? What's that for?
Means we make our last stand.
All right. I appreciate that all the faction contacts are from their expanded comics books. So they did a decent job. I have read all of them, so yeah, they did a decent job. Fang of the Fifth. Fifth of the old gods to rise is Archdemon, Thermiel flared with rage brief but great. A year of blight, leaving scars that cut deep, and heroes that burned bright. Oh, small child survived.
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn always had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila? I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Moppet! She needs to, you know, hide and run away and not be here. Yeah, I worry, first time I played through, I was like, oh no, what has happened to her dad? Well, thank you, statue, for telling me which way to go. I'm going to go all the other ways first. He wouldn't just be dead, he would be a boss that you have to face. Pricky Tail and Garahel. The blow that ended the fourth blight, when Griffin and Warden struck down a god. The Griffin's name is first, heroes both, but we know who could fly without whom. Oh, that's DA2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, Tandos! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. We're trying to not get murdered by blight. But yeah, if this were DA2, absolutely her dad would be a some boss that you have to fight. With her present, absolutely. She would definitely see it happen. Called out of work today so you could get some more rest after camping. It sounds like it was quite a cold camping trip. Memorable, but cold.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library.
First.
Darkspawn! Cut him down. We can't get stuck out here.
Coming right at us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Young Spawn, the Great Warden's high. Tear them from that tower.
Stop.
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide.
Watch out! Another ogre.
This isn't over yet.
Hello, giant face. Alright. Oh, there you are.
Can we make our last stand if we have to? Rock, get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
I like how Tosh growls at them.
You're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Only worried about her constantly.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinene's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's go. No one's seen the first warden.
We did. Don't think he made it.
I see. Well, the others will rally around his sacrifice.
Be ready for it. Come on.
I know a way to the trap.
Good. Because you're on my party. Alright. But first, we look around in here. We talk to folks. For a warden library, there's not much to get in here. Joining Chalice, recovered from Ostagar Ferelden. I mean, there's plenty of books.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
It kind of went careening out the side of the hole. All right. Onward.
What happened here? Gillinane.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
There'll be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the blight, at least.
It's all... I don't want to walk on it. Oh, it squishes. Oh, squishes.
Isn't that how it works?
It's true. And died doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
I don't
What about Lucanus?
think...
Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenine cloud?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
Donation letter. These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranthine. Remember the man he was beyond all of that, and who he was before what he became. Sincerely, Aura. Kristoff was who, in the Origins DLC Awakening, is whose corpse Justice inhabited. Ah, it's so oogie. Explodey. I wish they mentioned who these portraits were of. You know, that'd be nice. All right. It is all over this library. Have to get further away. Looking for anything to loot. Silverite Wings of Valor. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on the recommendation of Alyssa Fontaine, Commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwall, where 7 of our own might have perished, all now live. I think that was the warden that Blackwall took the name of in Inquisition. I just wanted to enjoy some being by the fire. Yeah. Reworked reports. A journal, much of it purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains. 917 Dragon. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated. When the keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. And that would be Malcolm Hawke, the father to Champion of Kirkwall Hawke. All right. All right, so I gotta get that up there.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Fang of the First. First of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Dumat raged for over a century. Only the founding of the Grey Wardens stopped his foul rebirth and ended the blight. I think I successfully got all of the Archdemon teeth. Can I read that one? Yes. Which I don't think I actually did that in my personal playthrough. I think I missed one.
There's the way out.
Alright. Onward we go.
There! That griffin statue. I'll get Gillian's attention. Let's get you through this mess.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
All right. Let's go. Dragon trap.
And now I die.
Hey, Gillian! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retreat!
Oh, crap. Come on.
Yeah. Hi, Archdemon. Alright, y'all are all Grey Wardens.
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Let an old man spill the blood today and make amends for his mistakes.
No hard feelings.
There should be. But thanks for lying to a dead man.
Good a job as they did on designing their set battle pieces. You'd think they'd put wardens fighting the Darkspawn somewhere in the inaccessible distance. Rook regrets her lack of a plan. Yeah.
We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lasso, Headley, Galara.
Oh. Oh. That's not a dragon anymore. I mean, it is, technically.
What is that?
The real Archdemon.
The other one was just
We have to kill it. Gillian's invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable! This feels wrong!
she wants to talk.
I don't think she wants to talk.
This is no archdemon I've ever heard of.
Can you still kill it?
So long as it bleeds. Nice hit, bro.
Alright, come on. There we go. Archdemon? Yeah.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillian. You can't win this.
Ugh. Oh. Yay.
Moving the trap would be the easy part.
It's Gillian's last stand. We can do this. Get clear.
Return to me. Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones. Watch out, on your right.
Yes, 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 I know. I see them. They're on my right, on my left, all over.
You will die here. Quick or slow, there is no escape.
Davrin, kill it. Now, Lucanus, finish her.
Well, I mean, we made her mad.
Let's go.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvion.
But there's loot.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well,
not quite a dragon.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins?
I think this conflict is kind of forced.
City. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
I don't disagree with you that there should have been more conflict between the companions. But it needed to be some more natural conflict. Less forced.
For control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
We run a party with Davrin and Lucanus, kind of matches their tone of early conversations.
So,
not me basically never taking Lucanus out of the party. So in my personal playthrough, I definitely had Lucanus in my party all the time. He was my romance in my personal playthrough. But I didn't bring Davrin with me much, so I didn't really see a lot of their interaction, I suppose. In this playthrough, I'm going to be romancing Emmerich, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I took Lucanus all the time in my personal playthrough. Let's see. As well as it could have.
No one's at each other's throats, at least.
They kind of
I
are
was
at each
right,
other's
though.
throats.
Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Yeah, take a nap. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt, and her archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's now mortal. Alright. We have a missive here. Message from the front, the fall of Weishaupt. Rook, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first warden called them all back to Weishaupt, and now their absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains that the wardens and dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The Blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. The Inquisitor. I wish the state of the South was referenced a little bit more in other people's conversations. All right. So, everyone's got something to say, but we are going to go ahead and start wrapping up. I'm going to go ahead and save, because I always forget to save. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Don't go anywhere just yet, though. I am going to raid out. Let me find somewhere to raid to. Somewhere to spread this love to. Let's see who is on. Who is on? Let's see. I think it was after the follow-up letter that I got the conversation between Emmerich and Harding planning a picnic near the mothers in Rednet Cliff. Yeah, the game does not pay attention to the state of the South. That's exactly the conversation I was talking about. Being like, that doesn't make any sense. go. Checking to see if somebody will. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Yengu LaRue. It's a nice chill art stream. She works on some cool animations. She does not talk during her streams. It's chat only, and she usually plays some really cool music, just chill music, and just watch some really awesome animation in progress. So we're going to go raid Yengu LaRue. If you like art, I definitely recommend hanging around. I try to spread some love over to art Twitch. There's some raid calls for you. Let's get this started. There it goes. Alright, thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you all again on Thursday, and we will get started on Act 2 of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Where we try and help our companions sort out their problems, basically. All right. Thank you all so much. Let's go say hello to Rue. Bye, guys.